Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. After Marlena Segal's recent video went live exposing the beauty community, everyone lost their shit. So if you didn't remember, yesterday Marlena had mentioned in her video that the last communication she had had with Nicol before Nicol turned on her was when Marlena had sent her a message on Twitter asking if the company that had treated her badly was Makeup Geek, to which Nicol had replied, oh my god, no way at all, you guys have always been so sweet. Marlena had responded, okay, I was scared for a minute, if you ever need anything at all, please text me, I have studio space in LA, can set up meetups for your fans, send whatever you need, just let me know. Then fast forward to the James Charles Netflix drama, where James Charles was getting pissy because he thought Marlena had stolen his Netflix documentary idea about exposing beauty gurus. He had gone off on Twitter and Nicol had joined in on the piggybacking of James Charles and had tweeted this. I completely agree with James. Netflix, this is not the way to go about this. I don't see good intentions from this woman whatsoever. After all, she has a brand she's trying to promote as well. What is this right now? Now, after Nicol Concilio was called out in Marlena Segal's recent video, she'd taken to Twitter and had said this. I reached out to Marlena to privately apologize, but also want to make a public apology to you guys. I did tweet that in the heat of the moment when there was so much craziness going on in the community. It was wrong and an emotional tweet that I quickly deleted because it wasn't very kind of me, and I am very sorry to Marlena Segal. I really have been doing everything in my power for the last 2 hours to reach out to her and apologize. My emotions got the best of me and it was a mistake. There was so much negativity going on at the time that my head wasn't on right. I'm sorry you guys if I let you down. I'm so incredibly sorry. I take full responsibility. Marlena Segal had responded to these stream of tweets saying, thanks Nicol Concilio for the apology. No ill will towards you and appreciate the apology. She had also tweeted, just want to say again that Nicol Concilio apologized and I do believe she means it. Would love for any negativity to be set aside. We've both talked and moved on. But one of the most liked comments had said, I don't believe it's truthful. She only apologized because she was called out. You paved the way for these beauty influencers and this is how you get treated. No longer supporting Nicol. Nicol had also recently liked this tweet that Thomas Halbert had sent out. Cancel culture takes one thing a person did, no matter how big or small, and makes the person look like a monster. It's gross, it's weird, and you guys should not be drilling people into the ground for everything. There's some situations that deserve concern, but for God's sakes, relax. Now, obviously, Nicol Concilio had liked this tweet for obvious reasons, but it is true what he said. Also, yesterday, I made a mistake in my video. I get confused because there's so much drama, even Jermaine can't handle it. Oh! So the person who tried to sue Marlena Segal 60 grand for having her photo on Marlena's site for 2 years was in fact a seagull. Melrae Segal, not Tina, not that it really even matters because they're both just as bad as one another, but it was in fact a seagull. Naughty seagull. So Melrae Segal had responded to the drama and had said this on one of her Instagram photos. Haha, oh my god, I never tried to sue Marlena for 60k, but okay. I love how she's trying to pull this because she is desperately trying to sell product before the filing for bankruptcy. Shocking. Now, Melrae Segal had also recently taken to Twitter in response to Marlena Segal. Here she had said, just because you've spent time getting to know someone on a superficial level, the internet, YouTube, TV, movies, doesn't mean you know that person. People tell you what they want to tell you and let you see what they want you to see. For example, those who grew up with Bill Cosby didn't want to believe he was a rapist. Did she just compare Marlena Segal to Bill Cosby? We grew up with him being a father figure in our living room. He wrote parenting books, he hosted Kids Say the Darnest Things, he turned out to be guilty of rape many times over. Moral of the story is just because you think you know someone because you've watched them on YouTube for a few years, doesn't mean you know them. Marlena is telling bold-faced lies. I will be addressing the truth in a video in the next few days. At this point, I feel bad for her. Someone had responded, did your lawyer contact her for 60 grand? Yes or no? To which Segal replied, no. Marlena Segal had then tweeted, oh, this wasn't from you? And here we can see the legal letter that Melrae's alleged lawyer had sent Marlena. What the correspondence with one of my client's agents makes clear is that if one of those brands had decided instead to purchase a full buyout of the license and the images for use as they wish, as you'll your client acted as if it had, then my client at the time she licensed the photo to MUG would have been commanding a sum of 20 grand per annum for such use. In other news, Trisha Pastor recently took to her Instagram story to talk about all the negativity that she's been getting lately and how she will be responding to haters from here onwards. She's been in countless dramas and she's had enough. She's living her best life releasing music, and here's what she had to say.
Also, so the looks I've been doing this week, I did these video, like a series of videos. I did 3 videos, separate videos, and we're 3 different people in each video, but we're doing a going through drive-thrus as video. The only people I've seen do it is Nikki and Gabby, so I think they created the idea of going through drive-thrus dressed as celebrities. So I actually did that one. I also did going through the drive-thru dressed as YouTubers, which is up now on my YouTube channel. And then we had dressed as movie characters coming on Friday. And this was more just for fun. Like, you know, I kind of miss being like creative on my channel, and you know, I go through spurts of like not knowing what to do, and then I was like, oh, this could be fun, because I love like dressing as like characters and just like impersonating people that I'm fans of. I'm just trying to have more fun with my YouTube channel, just make me more creative. Like, I love my music and stuff, and I'm going full force on that next week because I have a music videos tour and 2 albums dropping in July. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on next month. So I'm just trying to do a bunch of like creative videos just for my channel, like, because I do love YouTube, and like being creative is fun, and it gives me some sort of like purpose, and I like making people like laugh and smile and cringe and all of it. And today I'm not dressed as any character. I'm actually myself. Who's she? Trish who? Yeah, I'm actually gonna go film something today with some other YouTubers that I love, so I'm really excited about that. It's actually for someone else's channel, and I actually like love like collabing again. I feel like for a while I was like kind of like scared of collabs, just because hold on, I've been scared of collabs. I've always just felt self-conscious that like people don't like me or think I'm problematic, or I say something stupid, or like, I don't know, I've just always been kind of like, I'm just gonna be a lone wolf, you know. But like, that's also not a way to be. And if you're someone who likes to be like introverted or alone or do things alone, I love doing things alone, but also I do crave like being around like creative people and people that do the same thing I do. Like, it's fun. So like, I am really excited to start just doing videos with people who do YouTube and that I love. I mean, these are my friends that I've known forever, so it's gonna be fun. But I also am like looking hopefully to like branch out more and like club with just people I like, and just trying to put myself out there a little more as terms of like socializing and just being a normal human being. I think my biggest downfall is that I'm an overthinker. I overthink everything. Like, I just think everyone hates me, and I think like everything's about me too. I'm like, oh my god, that person must hate me, or that person doesn't talk to me. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm that person that like that's why I stay in my own little house, in my own little world. I've been just paranoid lately about so many things, like dating and in friendships and like, just I'm very paranoid, and I need to not be that way. I just need to like trust and love and just be open-minded until someone gives me a chance not to trust and love them, you know, or gives me a reason not to trust and love them. So I don't know. I need Starbucks. I'm like dead. I'm like so tired, but like a good tired, because I've been like having fun. But Adam's been with me for 3 days, and now he's gone, and now I'm like so sad. I get so sad when people leave me. Like, yes, I know everyone has lives and they need to go home, like, but I wish I could just hold people hostage. That's a joke, oh my god, but like, oh, it's a joke. I'm trying to live this life now of like love and positivity, and just like spreading that, even if people are trying to get me riled up or angry or mad or upset or like provoking me. I'm like, just fill your heart with love, Trish. Just give them positivity, wish them well. Like, even mentally, if people are trying to like mess with me, I'm like, you know what, just wish people well. I feel like if you give out love and you give out positivity, you get it back 10 times. I feel like that with anything in life. Like with money, I've always given away like money, and you get it back 10 times. You've given away. So I'm going to try that with like love and like happiness. I'm going to give it and give it and give it until I'm blue in the face, and make myself even like mentally think that to people who are nasty to me. I'm like, no, wish them well, Trish. Like, wish them happiness, and like, and truly feel it. Like, I'm still freaking insane and like bad shit and everything, but like, that's my issues. But towards other people and outward, I'm like, I just want to, and I'm also practicing love to myself, but like self-love and stuff. But I'm like, I'm pushing that out there to everybody, and to you guys too. I'm a firm believer. I was like in a really dark, negative place for months this year, and if you're thinking negative thoughts and dark thoughts, try and absorb other people's positive thoughts. And that's what's helped me. I like watch videos and read books, and I just absorb other people's positive thinking and their happiness and the way they're talking, and just like the way they're talking and like being positive instead of negative. And I've started like absorbing that, and it truly does seep in. So this is my positivity to you guys, and I hope it seeps into you. Life isn't always easy, but there's purpose. You're here for a reason. This life is a purpose, and even if we may never know what that is, just know you have it. And even in your darkest days, there's lights ahead.
What are your thoughts on this Instagram story? Let me know in the comments down below. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.